everyone. So day 5. What is day 5? Remember, you guys, I am taping this in the mirror. What you're seeing is my reflection. So I apologize for being a little late for our call, but I am sticking with it, I promise. This is very, very important. Day 5. What is day 5 about? Day 5 is about working on our self-esteem. That is the most important, because our self-esteem will determine how others see us as well. Everything, remember, you guys, is an internal process. It's about building ourselves up. It's about seeing ourselves as we really are and not as our stories have been conditioned in. Okay? So today's exercise truly is about self-esteem. What we're working on is really saying how much you love and accept yourself. Because without full love and without full self-acceptance, we cannot perceive it outside, right? What we're going to be dealing with is our deficit of our shadow, and that's not okay. We must work on the inside in order for it to be seen outside. So today's mantra of the day, what we're going to say 100 times a day. Now, how you guys break this up is up to you. If you want to look at yourself 5 times a day and 20 of those times you say this mantra, that's cool. 25, 4. Doesn't matter how you break it up, as long as you're going after repetition for 100 times. At least 100 times today, we are going to remind ourselves how much we fully love and fully accept ourselves. So today, I say, hi, Angel. I love you so much. I fully, fully, fully accept you. I love everything about you. I love everything. I fully accept you. Every which way that I look at. Everything about you is special. I love you. I love you so much. Say it like you mean it, you guys. I do. Anyway, the reason I say this is because this is very important, because there's going to be some thoughts that may come up. When we don't fully believe this may be what comes up. So this is why the journaling exercise will be about trying to figure out, okay, what thoughts came up that contradict what I just said to myself. So today, aside from saying that we fully accept ourselves and we fully love ourselves, I want you to make note. What thoughts came up? For example, how can I fully accept myself when my mom thinks I'm fat? That's got to go. That's a thought that is not true. Therefore, we're going to write down that thought. We're going to make note of that thought, but instead of writing it down, what we're going to do is write the opposite. I am beautifully made and perfect just as I am. That would be the truth over the illusion. That's what we're working on today. Truth over illusion. We must realize that our words form our now moment. Even our body is a projection of how we feel of ourselves. It's an exact duplicate. And so if we're believing or feeling ourselves unworthy or unaccepted, then this is our time to let our words prove to ourselves the truth. So that's what this exercise is about. So here, I made note of this exercise. I want you guys to also make a list of all the reasons that you love yourself. Write it down. Like, really, truly write it down. This isn't about we're going to make note of any thoughts that don't agree, but we're not going to write those down. We're only going to write down the things that are true of ourselves, beyond the illusion. So, and the next thing is I want you guys to also make a list of all the reasons people enjoy spending time with you. You hear it all the time, whether you realize it or not. People are drawn to your energy. They'll just say, I love being around you. You're always so happy and you're so sweet and you're just so positive. If that's what you hear, then that's the truth, you guys. So you want to make note of that. You want to realize that how you feel about yourself will be exactly what people will say to you as well. So we want to make these 2 lists. And then I'd like for you guys to look at it every day. Look at it every day, because this is about building up our self-esteem. This is about remembering to accept ourselves fully, because the more we do that, the more the outside reflection stops criticizing us, stops being the opposite of what we think we are, and then turns into what we truly are. So this is really, really special, a really important part of the process. Self-esteem. Because self-esteem will draw everyone near, far, and wide. And as a collective, we're really building this up so that the call home becomes even wider, deeper. It's the signal that we're building, you guys, internally is going to be so loud it's going to be heard throughout the world. That's what we're doing today. We're building up our call from within. We're building up our self-esteem. We're building up our self-acceptance. We're building up that self-love until it starts drawing everyone in our universe back to be equally reminded of what it is. What we're learning to do, truly, is learning how to recognize our self-image in everyone and to be able to respect, love, honor, and never reject any aspects of ourselves. So today may bring up some feelings, and that's okay. These feelings will only make you make note of the recording that doesn't fall in line. Remember, you guys, we have something that we've incarnated with that doesn't fit. And that's what we came here to solve. That's what we came to speak life over. That's where we're going to change from within by allowing ourselves to be loved and respected and honoring this aspect of ourselves. So day 5, as brief as it is mainly about speaking life, about speaking acceptance. We should have recordings every day. You know, our affirmations should look like I am fully accepted because I accept myself. I am blessed because I am a blessing to everyone. Simply because when I honor the love in me becomes the dominant projection outside. We are working on building up this magnetic force. Love is the strongest magnetic force in the universe. It is the only thing that overpowers fear. Fear being the absence of that magnetic force, which is why it's so painful. Right? So this is what we're going to do, you guys. We're really going to talk to this mirror and tell ourselves how much we fully accept ourselves. And if at any point in time any of these emotions come up that contradict, it's totally okay. Totally okay. As it is only temporary. We are discovering what our inner recording is and revising it. That's what we're doing. Self-love, self-acceptance. And I promise you one thing. If we stick with this, everyone will match our reflection. And that is the beauty of understanding what it means to be made in the image of God. I mean this sincerely. Right now, we're all made in the image. Don't get me confused. However, if we believe things that aren't true about ourselves, then we're not understanding the gift. This is about uncovering that gift. This is about really, truly, truly understanding, wow, this is what it means to be made in the image of God. Wow, when I worked on myself, this is what happened outside. Holy cow, wow. And it's looking at people with the same amount of reverence as you look at your reflection and understanding that everything is made in your image, that everything outside is an illusion, and we are here to bust free from that illusion. So, self-acceptance today is the word of the day. Don't forget to make your list. Look at it every single day. Remind yourselves why you're so special. Anytime some negative thought comes up, like my friends don't fully appreciate me, that's a story that's not true. Therefore, it will cause pain, won't it? So remember, what we're really doing here is changing that story. Really, truly, truly, truly honoring and self-accepting ourselves. 100 times a day. 100 times a day. Find a way to say it to yourself and honor and respect that aspect. All right, you guys, I am late to a meeting, one-on-ones, so let me get back to those. Thank you so much for joining me. Please follow through with the recording. Feel free to tag anyone you think this will help. And I love you. Bye-bye, guys.